Okay, so we're here on Goldcrest Valley. We're going to be starting the new Let's Play shortly. We're just going to rebuild the whole farm here. We deleted most of the buildings. There's just one shed in the back here that we may take out yet. We're just going to start setting up the farm a little bit differently than how it was. We're going to use this house here from the Platinum expansion. Put it down here. Yeah, I think we're going to go with that one. There's some other ones here, but yeah, we'll just keep the one we have placed already. Now to place a small garage next to the house. Try to find one here. I don't have an awful lot of mods installed, but let's check under sheds here. We should have a small one close to the end, I think. This one? No, that's way too big. That's bigger than the house. Definitely not. No. Not a chance. No, that doesn't look right. How about... No. Might be enough place you actually, I guess. How about the garage? Oh yeah, that might do. See if we can't get that lined up here. Yeah, I think we'll make that one work. Nice. Okay. So we're gonna do a bit of landscaping here now. I'll speed it up and get her done, and I'll see you once we're plopping some more buildings. Okay, so we've got lots of landscaping done. We're going to go in here now, pick out a silo. Could go with one of the base game ones here, but I think we may just go with the one that came with the map. Some of these are kind of expensive and they don't quite look right. So here's the one that came with the map. It fits decent, has good capacity, so I'm gonna plop that down here, find a good place for it. Side there. No, I don't think so. Maybe here. Yeah, we have nice flow through. And still get around with bigger equipment to the other side. I think so. The other silo we want to put down at the moment. Don't think so. We may want to put down hay, like a bale storage. on PS4, so it's a little bit of a nightmare getting through some of these menus. So if you see the cursor toggling around quite a bit, that's why. Yeah, let's put a Quonset right down here, close to the road, facing away from the road, of course, on our yard, but still close out of the way. It gives us a bit of storage right about there. Yeah, just do one Quonset for now. I think we're gonna go to the red barns pack eventually, but yeah, just seeing how that base game Giants shed fit. It didn't look like it was gonna work. Yeah, as for these red barns, ooh, that's a nice one, but I don't think it's gonna fit here very well. Barn doors on both ends. These are all very nice sheds, but they just don't all quite fit very well. It's too big. Yeah, that's a bit of a better size. I think we can fit that one in here. It's got a door on the end and one on the side. So where should we go with this? At this end? Or a bit closer in here. I think about here somewhere, yeah. Better. Made the call. I think we're gonna have one more shed yet put up. Haven't decided on which one, but let's put in some animals. We want some chickens, and I think we may do sheep yet. Don't think we're gonna do cows. There is a different cow yard if we aren't gonna do cows on this map. I think, yeah, we're gonna have to go into the menus here and put on some toggle the triggers on. So I'll do that in a second here, and I'll be right back. Okay, so the markings are on now. Let's see if we can get a good fit for this chicken coop in here. So that's where the feed goes in. So we're gonna have to open that way. That's not gonna work like that. And the eggs spawn on this other side. So I think we'll feed behind the shed and the eggs will spawn out in the yard. I think that's the way we're gonna do it. I know it's an open free range for the chickens, but I think we are going to put a fence around it yet. I want to get that tucked up nice and close to that shed and half square. So yeah, that's pretty good. Perfect. So a little bit of landscaping here. Yeah, we're gonna have to smooth this out around here. So we'll do this on a bit of time lapse, and we'll come back once we are to the next step. Saw there, we got the fence in around the chickens, and we've replaced all the, I think it was concrete in the yard with gravel, just so it blends, not blends, but just, I like it a bit better the way it looks. So now we're going to go into our sheep here. We're going to get a sheep pen put down. I think we're going to go off the corner of the chickens, but we'll take a look around the yard yet, see if we find any better place. Just trying to find the one with a good size, and it holds a decent amount of sheep as well. Don't want to be holding like 20 sheep or whatever, so we want to have a decent size to grow our flock, or herd, whatever you're going to call it. So I think we'll go with, it's a tough one. Probably that one, yeah. It's decent size, not overly big. Originally I was hoping to put it there, but it looks like there's just too many trees collecting with it, so now we'll try here. Yeah, I think that's gonna be fine. Might be a bit tight to get in there with water, but we'll make it work. Perfect. Looks good. Alright, so now we need to go and get another shed put in. I think we're going to go just off the other side of the sheep there as well. This yard is definitely taking shape, and it's going to look a lot different when we're done. So. Okay, now that we have that shed placed down, let's walk around the yard here a little bit, see how it looks at ground level. Looks okay. Check the landscaping over here. Doesn't look too steep. Drops a little bit there, but I think that's okay. We're just coming in here with either a bucket to dump or a trailer. Squeeze through here. Let's turn off those markers in there. Good. Sheep pen looking good. We may do a little bit of landscaping here, but I think that grass, it looks like it's spilling out on there, might be okay. As for up here, I think we're gonna add ourselves some greenhouses in the winter time, or when we're waiting for crops to grow and stuff, because I don't think we're gonna be running seasons on here. It is running right now, but I'll turn it off later. But anyways, yeah, when we're not doing things, we can plant stuff and do stuff with our greenhouse. So I think we may do one or two. We'll see how they fit here, but we're going to go for these open air ones. They have a lot of options for growing different products. So, yeah, and they're nice and cheap as well. There should be good. Yeah, we have room. So we'll put in two up here. We'll put a track in past them, up and around, so we can access them. I think in the future we will, not in the future, but in a little bit we will put in the distributor that does the water, seed, fertilizer. It fills these things up as they go. You can have a nice big storage and you don't have to worry about it as much. So let's go to our gravel texture and we will dump some down here, flatten it out so we can drive. You aren't perfectly lined up, but I think that's okay. Kind of look like they were placed, not at the same time. They kind of just built as you needed them. So I'm not too concerned about them not lining up perfectly. Okay, so now that we're done landscaping up there, as for this area, I think we're going to need to add in a storage facility for our grass, hay, silage, that type of stuff. So we'll put in this one, you can put grass in it and you can ferment it into silage or dry it for hay. So I think that's a good option there. Yeah, there's the distributor. So we need to find a place in our yard that's going to be good for that. Here, no, I think that's too close and kind of awkward. Over here, maybe. Doesn't really fit. Maybe we can get it beside the hayloft here. Just comes off at an angle, maybe perpendicular to it. Not too close, obviously. Which way is best? Probably this way. So we'll get as close as we can. I'll probably landscape a track going all the way around here, just so we can access properly. So here we go with that. think that's a good chunk done in the landscaping here. I think that's going to do it for this episode, and I will see you in the next one. Later.